Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I wanted to do something a bit different. As some of you may know, we have about 6.5 acres of property here, and lots of it we don't see what's going on, and we kind of want to. We definitely see signs of animals crossing and life on the property, and we wanted to get some idea of what's going on. I've been researching for years trail cams, and I wanted to get into the world of it. I've always asked in some of my videos, what cameras do people use? Do they like them? They don't like them? So I went out and purchased this Browning. It is the Command Ops Elite 22. It's I'm going to say a relatively low cost trail cam from our local Cabela's here. And I just wanted to kind of give you my overview of what I thought about it, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and if it's right for me, which I'm going to tell you right now, it's not right for me. And I'll go over that why. So what I'll be doing is I will be putting some clips as we go as to the quality and some of the compositions that I've been taking. But we'll just go over it real quick. It's a 1080p. It does record video and photos. I've never done a photo with it. I've always just done the video with it because we kind of want to see what the animals are doing. But it seems pretty good, pretty waterproof. We got some rain. There's a nice seal around it. It is the Command Ops Elite 22 from Browning. Does take an SD card, so you just turn it off, eject the SD card. 32 gigs comes with it, comes with the batteries. There's an eject button here that ejects your 6 batteries, so that's kind of nice. Easy to get to. Seems to work very well. But as you can see from some of these photos, my biggest problems are 2 things. It only takes 10-second videos. It will not do all of the action or all of the motion that it records. I guess the trigger time is a bit too long, because you'll see some of these shots where like a fox will go through the whole screen, but only get picked up as he's leaving the camera. And you miss all of the information that's happening while the deer and stuff are in the shot, doing stuff and then walking away. The night seems to be pretty good. There's not very many big hot spots. The way that this attaches to the tree is pretty standard, I guess. Just a strap with a tooth buckle. With some knurling on the back to catch in on some of the trees. You can hard mount it with a through bolt or something to a post or something you want. There's the door for the batteries. So you just open up the clip. And then there's an eject button right there. Just push that. The batteries come out the bottom. So that's kind of cool, because then you don't have to take it off of the tree or your mount to change the batteries. Pretty simple using of the menu system to change the modes that you want, to change the time, the triggering, the photo versus video, all pretty straightforward. But my issues are that it doesn't record the full length of motion, and that was the biggest thing that I wanted. And it's something that I didn't anticipate having to think about, but make sure it is, if you want the full motion of what's happening on a certain trigger, then definitely check that out to see if it works. The other thing that I'm not happy with, and I don't know if it's this device or all of them, I'm having a real big trouble with the formatting of the video. It comes out as an AVI file, which plays fine on my computer, and it plays fine while I am viewing the videos in something like Google Photos online. But as soon as I download them to my phone, those files will not run. So whether it's a compatibility issue with my phone or what, I just can't play them locally on my Android device. So go fight in the comments between Android and Apple, but the issue is that this technology, however long it's been around for, 20 years, 30 years, if the company can't get compatibility with all types of devices at this point, it's not a very good sign. So I will be checking out a different camera. I'm not happy with the video after the fact, and you can see from some of these clips that the quality is pretty good. It's 1080p, it's fine for what I need, but I would like to see all of the action. The other thing that's kind of interesting is that at first I'm like, yeah, I'll just get an SD card, I'll come out here and take the SD card out, take it back to the house, put it in the computer, download the files, you see them there. Yes, that's fine, but in this day and age, I really think that a cell-connected trail cam is the way to go. So I think my next one is going to be one of those. I would just rather have the notifications show up and have the video file on my device. So if you guys have any comments as to a trail cam with cellular connection and recording the whole video of a trigger as opposed to just 10 seconds, leave it in the comments. I would really like to know your feedback on that. I'm also looking for cheap. I don't want to have to pay a large monthly fee, so I think SpyPoint has a free tier where you can get up to like 100 photos per month, but I have not been able to find if 100 photos means photos only or if it means videos as well. So if you are familiar with the SpyPoint free tier, can you let me know if it will upload the video files as well within that free tier? So now that that is set up and pointing to the way I want it, which is this area back behind me, I will make sure it's on. So there's a delay. I don't know if you can see that. There is a delay counting down so that you can turn it on and get out of the way so you don't record yourself. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to record myself so that you can see what the camera sees, see what I see, and we can just kind of analyze it together when we get back to the house. So that's about it. Let's go take the mule back, take this back inside, and go see what we do. Oh, we're gonna hit a tree. So the three things that I dislike about this camera. One is the 10-second clip limit, the time between triggers, and the compatibility with the AVI file extension. So please leave in the comments of a camera that you like that can record longer than 10 seconds, maybe a faster trigger response, and a better compatibility with mobile devices. So that's my first initial thoughts on this Browning camera. Please leave in the comments of a camera that you like that can record longer than 10-second videos, has a faster trigger time between recordings, and better compatibility between mobile devices. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. What did you do on your land today? Because today I was looking at my Browning trail cam and I'm not very happy with it.